Hi, thank you so much for joining me today. Today what I'll be doing is an instructional video on how to be a chazan on a weekday in synagogue, how to lead services. Usually in synagogue, the chazan on a weekday is divided into two. You have the first chazan who does the brachot, birkot hashachar, and everyone says amen, and then psukei de zimra, up to Yishtabach. And then you have another chazan that goes from Yishtabach all the way to the end of the tefillah. The part that I'm going to do today is the main chazan, the one that starts at Yishtabach and goes to the end of the tefillah. I'm dedicating this video especially to my students who are becoming bar mitzvah. So you start Yishtabach. I'm also going to be following this sidur, the Art Scroll Standard weekday sidur. The sidur that has the weekday and holidays. So you start at Yishtabach. I'll be showing you what parts you say loud, what parts you say quiet, what parts you repeat, and so I'll be speaking in between. I'm going to be saying, instead of Hashem's actual name, I'll just be saying Hashem, but when you're a chazan, obviously, you're going to be doing the whole thing and saying Hashem's real name. So you start here. After the chazan, the first chazan ends off the end of Shirat Hayam. They're going to end off, it's on page 80, and say, Ki l'Adonai Mulcha u'moshel b'goyim v'elu moshim b'eretz Zion lishpot et harisa v'ayta l'Adonai Mulcha v'aya Adonai l'melech al kol haaretz v'yom hu'yeh Adonai echad u'shmo echad. And then comes the turn of you, the chazan. So you go up and you start, and you say out loud, Yishtabach shimcha la'ad malkeinu. Then quietly you finish off the bracha Yishtabach. You say, you give it a few seconds until you finish saying the whole bracha. But then at the end, where you have this sign right here, see that? That's a sign that this is the part the chazan goes from. And so after a few seconds of silence where you let everyone say it on their own, you're going to conclude it, and you'll say, Baruch atah Hashem, kel melech gadol batishbachot, kel haodot adon haniflaot, habocher b'shirei zimra, melech elchei haolamim. And everyone's going to say, Amen. You're going to pause for a second. Then you start saying Kaddish. You're going to say Kaddish. It's a half a Kaddish. It's a shorter Kaddish. You'll say, Yitgadal v'yitkadash shmei rabbah. And pause, and everyone's gonna say Amen. Ba'alma divra kirutei ve'amlich malchutei b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'b'chayei dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala u'bizman kariv v'imru Amen. And you're gonna pause for a second while the entire congregation says Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach l'olam u'le'mei u'maya, and then you'll repeat Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach l'olam u'le'mei u'maya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpar v'yitrumam v'yitnasei V'yithadar v'yitale v'yitalal shmei dekucha brichu. You'll pause, everyone's going to say brichu. Leila mikol berchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechmata damiran bo'oma v'imru amen. So with that line you finish the Kaddish, and then you turn to the next page, page 84. You say out loud, Baruchu et Hashem avorach, while you bow down a bit, and then everyone else is going to bow down and say, Baruch Hashem avorach l'olam va'ed. And once they finish, you're also going to say, Baruch Hashem avorach l'olam va'ed. And now there's going to be quiet for a bit because everyone's going to say the bracha v'yotzer or. You can say the very beginning out loud, but not much more than that. So you say, Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam v'yotzer or v'choshech. And you're going to read it quietly. This is on page 84. You're going to read Yotzer or v'choshech, Yotzer shamu et hakol, Amir la'aretz v'adam nirmal le'bachum v'tuvim v'chadash v'cholim v'dam v'semesh. And when you get to here, the middle of page 86, you're going to make sure you're up to here, and you're going to say it out loud from where you have it marked in the Siddur. You're going to say out loud, V'chulam potchim et pihem, bikdusha u'betahara, b'shira u'bezimra, umvarchim u'mshabchim u'mfarim, u'maritzim u'makdishim u'mamlichim, and then everyone's going to say Et Shem HaKel HaMelech, and then you're going to also say Et Shem HaKel HaMelech HaGadol HaGibor B'Anu HaKadoshu, and you're going to pause a bit, let them get to the next part, but really it should take probably 4 seconds, and you continue. וכולם מקבלים עליהם עול מלכות שמיים זה מזה ונותנים רשות זה לזה להקדיש לאותם בנחת רוח בשפה ברורה ובנעימה קדושה כולם כאחד עונים ואומרים ביראה. And now you're going to say together with everyone else קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות מלך הארץ כבודו. You're going to pause now a bit till everyone says the next line, but really this is 1 or 2 seconds, and you're going to say והאופנים וחיות הקודש ברעש גדול מתנסים לעומת שרפים לעומתם משבחים ואומרים, and you're going to say with everyone else ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו, and then you continue it quietly until the end of the bracha. לקהל באופנים לא תיתן למלך לחי וקיים מזמירות יאמר תשבחות ישמיעו כי הוא לבדו פועל גבורות עושה חדשות בעל מלחמות זורע צדקות מצמיח ישועות ורפואת נוראת הילות אדון הנפלאות המחדש בטובו בכל יום תמיד מעשה בראשית כאמור לו בסורים גדולים כמו חסדו. Then you're going to say out loud at the last part from where it's marked. אור חדש על ציון תאיר ונזכה כולנו מהרה לאורו ברוך אתה השם יוצר המאורות. And everyone's going to say Amen. Now you are on to the next bracha. You started off a bit loud. Ahava rabah. Everyone's going to just say it quietly. And you're going to also say it to yourself quietly. Ahava rabah. להבינו להשכיל לשמוע ולעשות ולקיים את כל דברי דמות Now, on page 90, you're going to get to the end of the bracha Ahava Rabah, and you're going to say it loud, and everyone's going to end off with you. You're going to say, וקרבתנו לשמך הגדול, סלע באמת להודות לך ולייחדך באהבה, ברוך אתה השם הבוחר בעמו ישראל באהבה. Now is the Shema, so you're going to pause for a second till everyone says Kel Melech Ne'eman, and then you're going to say with everyone out loud, Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. And you just continue, say V'ahavta v'haya and Vayomer to yourself quietly. So V'ahavta Adonai והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך ובטחתם על מזוזות בידיך ובשעריך והם שמע תשמעו במצוותיי אשר אנוכי מצווה אתכם היום לאהבה את אדוני אלוהיכם ובצריכם ביתרי ובקוש ואספת גם יכולתי ראשך ביצריך ונתתי את הסוף ושמחים ובתר ואחרות כסרת ישמרו לכם פן יפתרם ואבכם וסרתם ועבדתם אליהם מחירם ישתחוויתם ומחרה אף אדוני בכם עצרת השמיים ובנים אותם והאדמה לא תיתן את יבולה ועבדתם על ידכם והיו לטוטפות בין עיניכם והייתם אותם לבניכם לדבר בהם בשבתך ובביתך ולכתך לדרך ובשער ובמתנך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך ובנים ובניכם ובבניכם ונתו אשר דיבר אדוני אל אבותיכם נתת להם כי משלהם הארץ. Then page 94, once you get to the parasha of tzitzit, you don't need to say anything out loud, but you need to hold your tzitzit and kiss them. ויאמר אדוני משה ונבוא בישראל ומתן להם ועשו להם ציצית על כנפי בגדם לדעו אותם ונתנו ציצית וכנפתי לכם את ואליכם ציצית וביתם אותו עזרת ולא מצוות ונתתי גם את עבודת הדור אחרי לבבם לכם יחם שאתם תלמדו ומנתי זכר ועשיתם אותו מצוות אשר רציתי אתכם מארץ מצרים מת לכם באמת. When you get to Hashem Elokechem Emet, you're going to turn around and make sure that everyone or almost everyone are finished saying the Shema. They're sitting, they're going to be looking at you and waiting. And once you see that they're doing that, this is in the middle of page 94, you're going to say very loud, Hashem Elokechem Emet, and you immediately continue, V'yatzi v'nachon v'kayam v'yashar v'ne'eman v'obecha v'nechmad v'ne'im v'nora v'adim. And then again, the part is marked. You're going to say it out loud. Al avoteinu ve'aleinu, al baneinu ve'al doroteinu ve'al kol dorot zera Yisrael avadecha. And continue al harishonim. Al harishonim. Malkeinu el chavoteinu, go'aleinu go'el avoteinu, yotzerinu tzur yeshuateinu, podeinu matzileinu ve'olam shmecha en Elohim zulatecha. And then continue with Ezrat Avoteinu, page 96. Ezrat Avoteinu, Atomo Lam Again, Hashem Lebnei Machar Macham Levar Dovar Macham Mishpacham 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 Then at the bottom of 96, or sort of the middle, you have Tehilot. At this point, everyone in the congregation is going to be already starting to stand up, and you're going to say it not so fast because everyone's sort of getting prepared for Shmona Esrei. Tehilot Elyon Baruch Hu Barach Moshe Bnei Yisrael Chan V'Shira B'Simcha Rabba V'Amru Chulam. And then everyone's going to say Mi Kamocha B'Elim, and then you say a few seconds later, Mi Kamocha B'Elim Adonai, Mi Kamocha Neder B'Kodesh Noah Tehilot Osef Eleh. Pause for a few seconds. Shira Chadasha Shibchu Geulim Mishimcha Osfatem Yachad Kulam Udivim Lichu V'Amru. And everyone's going to say Adonai Imloch L'Olam Va'ed. And you repeat Adonai Imloch L'Olam Va'ed. And then this part, you go Tzur Yisrael Kuma Be'ezrat Yisrael Uvdei Kinumecha Yehuda V'Yisrael. And the end, the last two words of the bracha, this is unlike anything else, you're going to say silently. So people don't need to say Amen right before Shmona Esrei. You're going to say Tzur Yisrael Kuma Be'ezrat Yisrael Uvdei Kinumecha Yehuda V'Yisrael. Go Aleinu Adonai Tzvaot Shmo Kadosh Yisrael Baruch Atah Hashem. And this is where the silent Amidah begins. You're going to pray the silent Amidah and finish it all on your own. And then comes the repetition of the Amidah, which I'm going to do in the next video.